Sniper Elite 5 is the latest installment in the long-running third-person tactical shooter series Sniper Elite. Unlike the previous games, this one is developed using Rebellion's in-house Azure engine, with more improvement to the overall presentation, especially the environment, which looks great, and also it offers a lot of tweakable graphics settings. So today, and as always, we'll dive deeper into each setting, see what it does, and how it affects visuals and performance. So without any further ado, let's get going. Let's start with a comparison between the two rendering APIs, Vulkan and DX12. Performance-wise, DX12 performs better with 2 or 3% at some areas, like here, but on other areas the performance is similar to Vulkan. Also, Vulkan feels more stable in my experience. I encounter some minor FPS drops and stuttering when using DX12. This one is up to you and it depends on your GPU. I recommend trying both and see which one gives you better performance and stability. Next we have anti-aliasing. Unfortunately, this game ditched any form of temporal anti-aliasing or TAA and rely on a post-processing AA, which doesn't do a good job at cleaning the image. And as a result, aliasing is everywhere, which affects significantly the image quality, and everything looks unstable, especially if you're playing at 1080p or lower resolution. And no matter how hard you push this setting, the result and performance are almost the same, as you can see here between off and ultra. Here ultra is the best option as it might help a little without any performance hit. Shadow detail controls the resolution and quality of shadow maps. Low, as you can see here, looks noisy and lacks any details. Going to medium improve the quality a little with 5% cost. High looks much more better with around 11% hit to performance. And ultra is even sharper with almost similar performance to high. But on other areas like here, the difference in performance between ultra and high is much bigger. So I'll say stick with either medium or high and avoid both low and ultra. Another weak point of Sniper Elite 5 is reflections. The game has a low quality screen space reflection, as you can see here. Low disable SSR completely, and from medium we're starting to see a broken form of SSR, and pushing this setting forward improve the quality a little more. Performance wise, going from low to medium drop FPS by 2%, to high 5%, but to ultra a big 16%. Here it's obvious that anything above medium is a waste of performance, since the quality of reflections isn't that great anyway. Draw distance is another heavy setting. It controls how much objects are being drawn in the distance and also the amount of pop pen you'll see during gameplay. When it comes to performance, going from low to medium, drop FPS by around 1.5%, to high 9% and to ultra 15%. Here in my opinion, medium is the best option since it looks better than low but doesn't cost a lot. But if you have enough headroom, I recommend going for high to lower the amount of pop in when traversing the map. Next we have water detail. This is another heavy setting and there isn't much difference between its options. Low takes away the foam effect on the wave crests, and starting from medium I couldn't see any other difference compared to high or ultra. When it comes to performance, medium costs 10% from low, high 17% and ultra around 23%. Here obviously anything above low is a waste of performance. Now let's move on to these simple on and off settings, starting with Ambient Occlusion. This one is really necessary and add a little bit of depth and realism to every scene, and it doesn't cost much, around 6% in the worst case scenario. Obscurance Fields is an exclusive setting to this engine. It's a form of soft shadow, a ray tracing soft shadow actually. Using it enable a contact shadow around characters. It's a software-based solution and doesn't require a GPU that supports ray tracing to use, and also doesn't cost anything in terms of performance. And finally we have Tessellation, which should improve surface details of objects, but I only noticed one place where it works, around these sandbags covers. And it costs around 4%, so obviously turning this one off is the best option, unless they fix it in future updates. So, to wrap this up, this new entry in Sniper Elite technically comes with a lot of improvement to the environment details and assets quality, but also suffers from using a post-processing anti-aliasing instead of going for a temporal solution and bad quality reflections. When it comes to performance, shadow, draw distance, reflections, and especially water are the heaviest, and tweaking these settings should give a good performance with minimal impact to visuals quality. So that was it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a dislike if you didn't. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you have any question, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.